Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to explore this mansion over here on Mulgrave Road. We got our new level because we finally got enough experience to level up, thanks to all the people we've talked to and the quest we solved. So yeah, this time it's time to visit the mansion. I'm just going to talk to the dog over here. Maybe it has something interesting to say. No. Careful, stranger. You may have got past the guard. You may be able to talk, but this is my turf. I'm just looking around. I've been noticing the serfs. So? They're part of my master's flock, and I guard them too. They work hard and don't seem to have much. Doesn't it bother you? You have a nice cave any dog would like to stay in. What's your problem? And you put it like that. Maybe I should just talk to your masters. Good day, doggy. Okay. Oh, there's some plants over here. I'm going to get them before I forget. And ginger. Oh, there's another one right here. There we go. And done. Okay. Oh, it's Bran too. Lots of things over here. Herb and Midas pick. I'm not planning to learn mining because I have no use for it. So yeah, I'll just leave it here. They're not very expensive to sell, so yeah. I can put it. Never mind. Oh, I forgot about the doll. I have a doll right here. I can give it to a child at the orphanage. Okay, let's go.
Greetings and well met.
Who is this man, honey? Although she's very beautiful, the landlord's wife has a very annoying tone. I don't know, my dear. I've never seen him before. May I ask you the purpose of your visit? Behaves like a counter of a high-ranking person. The purpose of my visit? Yes, but my very first question is, how on earth did you get past my guard? I told him not to let anyone in. I hope you didn't bribe him. In that awful case, I have to fire him immediately. No, I didn't bribe him. I looked at him nicely, and of all people, he allowed me into your house. We don't like strangers. We don't trust them, you know. That's why I lock myself and my families away from the prying eyes of visitors. I wonder he had tried to hurt you. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just a simple traveler. I like visiting new places, befriending new people, exploring new cultures. Well, in that case, I'll have to ask you to leave. There's nothing here to explore. This is the most boring darn corner of the realm, you can believe me. But wife looks at you quite reproachfully. Okay. Nothing to say.
Greetings and well met.
No.
Greetings and well met.
Okay. There's no need to be afraid of me. I'm the most harmless man in the entire realm. Is that a lost word to say? Well, we live in seclusion here, as you can see. We don't even have any children. You want to know why? We pursue peace in life and try to keep ourselves to that. Look around the room. This house is really nice. I'm not too happy that you're here. Okay.
My greetings to you.
Oh, okay. New kind of dialogue. Stop walking away from me. Because it's gonna cut the conversation. So, yeah. I've met one of your subordinates, an old man. Oh yeah, old Angus. He's one of my loyal serfs. A landlord like me could never wish any better. Most people are living in caves. Don't they deserve better living places, say houses? Well, it costs a lot. I know, but I simply can't stand by and watch you suffering. You blow things out of proportion, mister. There's no suffering. We accept it as a gift from the gods themselves. Although my family was never in need of anything, mainly because of my father's adventuring profession, I've seen many people who suffered from poverty. What are you saying? I want to erect houses for those people. Hey, why would you do that? Are you some kind of holy person? Is this some holy mission for your god? My previous answer included the reason, and yes, it's a holy mission for me, if you say so. He shrugs and looks at his wife, whose face denotes utmost surprise. As you wish. I don't think I have any objections. I think it would be a good idea to find a mason of some sort. Can you recommend one? Me? No. The woman's behavior is very troubling. I wonder...
Greetings and well met.
It's weird that you can't talk to her.
My greetings to you.
Yeah, I can more. How long have you been living here? Sorry, but I won't answer this kind of question, however you try. What's the problem with that? Put away your concerns. I must keep distance, and these questions... Alright, I'll just forget this topic. Can you give me directions? I want to know more about the surroundings. I don't think I'm the right person for supplying information. Visit one of the inns or something. Yeah, probably...
My greetings to you.
Yeah. Can't work wood yet. Okay. There's no... Not really other way you can play, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the quest. What if the serfs are going to riot against you in the next couple of weeks? What? Yes, you'd better be prepared. They want to chase you away and keep your lands from themselves. This is outrageous. I thought everything was all right with them. I provided a place to live, clothes, food, entertainment. Why should they want to riot against me? They dislike living in cold caves, simple as that. They said the living conditions were enough for them. I simply can't believe this. What sort of proof do you need, my lord? You put on a business-like air of confidence as you seize them up for possible rewards. He's very angry, his face is red as a beet. If one person tells me this, I become concerned. If two people tell me the same, I can accept it as fact. I see. Let's clarify your meaning. You want somebody else's confirmation on the subject, don't you? Exactly. I still can't believe that those serfs let me down so badly. I don't know. Because I think it will end very badly for the serfs, so... I can still... Well, if I want a different gameplay, I can still do that. Believe me, I'll get someone who will confirm that our words are true. Okay. I've got an idea for dumping on the landlord's self. If I can get somebody to confirm my statement about red rioting, the landlord will probably be generous to me. This is awful. He's a bastard. Oh. I wonder how I can play out.
I greet you.
He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. No.
Well met. Hello.
Maybe now.
Hey there.
Okay.
I greet you.
Nothing left to say. Talk to my brother, please. I'm too tired. I can talk to Oxys.
Yeah. Hello.
You okay? I think the wife, not the wife, but the woman in the cave does not really agree with the bit of a rebel. So maybe we can talk to her, see if she would be ready to riot. I think it would end really badly. Okay. So, what do you have to say? I'm working, you know. It looks like the plumber let you and the other ox take care of the field pretty much on your own. Hard work. It's a life we're meant to live and we take pride in our work. We've got it better than the plowmen, believe me. Why is that? They aren't dragging a heavy plow all day. The plowmen take care of us for their benefit as well as ours. But the master is not so good to them. He takes, but he doesn't take care. Where's that master then? One who hides out in big house. Lazy. Could swear they all speak in contempt. Okay. Not learning anything new, but that's alright. Yeah, plant.
Hello.
You. Ah, okay.
Greetings, adventurer.
Be going, okay. Nothing. Oh, I haven't tried to talk to the wife. I don't think she would say anything, but no. How about these two? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Never mind.
Greetings and well met.
No, nothing. So I think it's time to explore Mulgrave Point.
Speak with me, if you will. Hello.
Hey Beetle, any info on Mulgrave Point? Not so much, Bran. I heard a little silly gossip, that seems to be all. What did that silly gossip say? Is this a secret house of home and of an even more secretive and ground society? What are you talking about? This is one of the most throwback settlements in the world. Just look around. Do you feel any kind of happiness? Hardly. It feels neutral. You know what? I have a few questions. Oh, those questions again. Do I look like a commoner in Ravenfall who's compelled to answer your silly questions? Come on, what's with you, Beetle? Go, ask. What was the most interesting tavern tale about Mulgrave Point? You say there are many orcs roaming around the village. They want to loot their hoarded treasures. Hoarded treasure? This village doesn't seem like one with that much money. You heard a fake tale, Beetle. Maybe the treasure isn't true, but the orcs are. Oh, how relieved I've become. I hope the rest of the tales are more joyful. Now I have another question. Here's the Evergreen. What am I supposed to know about this place? There's a militant bunch living here. They don't really know how the outside world works. They speak the language of the sword and spear. I'm not sure I like that. You can always avoid people, can't you? Somehow it doesn't apply to me since I've become an adventurer. Bad people always find me, and you know how it goes. Must be bad luck. Very bad, and I'm actually fed up with that. I'd like to throw my bad luck away, like a pair of worn shoes. And well, I hope I'm not the source of your bad luck. He looks at you, momentarily shocked. Oh, seeing as a bewilderment, you try to retreat. I'm always a good omen, really. He's already disinterested again. Here's a rather banal question, Beetle. How far do you think we are from the chance to be able to turn you back? It seems to be a very pessimistic question, as if you don't have the slightest idea what to do about it. Hard to admit, but I'm very inexperienced when it comes to restoring someone's original form. I hope you'll be understanding. I can't be understanding for a day, for a week, or a couple of weeks. But what then? If there's no solution for a long time, I'll go mad. Just imagine what it's like to be a beetle. I can't. At least you don't try to lie to me. I appreciate that even if I'm still depressed. Do I really look that pessimistic? Yes, but never mind. I've got used to it. I'll try to make you happy if I can. Just don't start dancing and telling jokes, please. It would ruin your fairly good image. All right. No. Okay. No more questions. So, little villain. Perfect. Let me work. Hey, waiter. What is there to know about that village, Mulgrave Point? Why don't you ask around? There may be very helpful people around. Maybe more helpful than you deserve. Thanks. Okay. Innkeeper limps a bit. Good day. Good evening, Keeper. At last we'll sleep in a good comfy inn. How fastidious of you. Excuse me, is your beetle speaking? Well, yes, I hope you can still use the room I want to rent. Sure. I've never seen a speaking beetle. Why don't you play in a circus? Circus? Oh no, I'm beginning to lose interest in this place. Are you sure we want to spend any gold on renting a room here? Compose yourself, my friend. Maybe we'll stay a little longer. Mm. How did he get a limp? Was it a tough fight? More or less. I wanted to complete the trials of Mulgrave Point and be a full member of the village, but I suffered a serious injury. If one wants to become a full member of Mulgrave Point, he must subject himself to the traditional test of the warriors. It takes place in the Cave of Trials. How difficult is the test? Very difficult, I must say. I had to come back because of my serious leg wound. I tried to reapply 2 times, but didn't have a chance. This wound will never heal. Tough luck. So you chose to be an innkeeper because you couldn't practice your military skills any longer? Exactly. Walden encouraged me to take over the inn for my father, who died a year ago from very old age. Was your father a warrior too? Yes, and a member of the Elders' Council. The Elders of Mulgrave Point are very powerful. I need to know more about this village. So tell me more about Mulgrave Point, please. Do you want to know? Now about this wound of yours. How is it possible that you can't cure it? We tried everything, sir, but to no avail. There's no herb in the world that could heal my injury. What about magic? Healing potions? I applied 3 healing potions on the wound, but it didn't heal. I gave up. I should have bought new furniture instead of wasting my money on those potions. Ugh. Could you tell me more about your trial? It wasn't a nice thing to remember, sir. I almost reached the end of the cave when I suddenly fell into one of those damned pits and faced a vile undead. Nothing to boast about, although I managed to defeat it. I lost my sword, a gilded sword in the cavern. Was it an expensive weapon? It was a masterpiece, not laced with magic, but a very good one. I purchased it in Neverwinter. Let me guess, you'd like to get it back. Well, I've certainly abandoned the idea that I can ever get it back, but yes, I'd be very glad if I got it back. I'll try to find it for you. Oh, even the offer is heartwarming. I could teach you some of my knowledge with bladed weapons if you can find my lost sword. All right, if I ever have a chance to enter the cave, I try to find a sword of yours. It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks. Look at you gratefully, though you haven't yet returned the sword. Okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted some dialogue option about her.
Greetings.
Well, hello there, my good sir. A fine day is it here in the old Bell. I've been entertaining all and sundry with tales of good food tea had here in the envious of Mulgrave Point. Have you had any good meals lately?
I found a couple of interesting oak stews in my travel. I didn't test them, though, just in case they were cooking one of my neighbors.
Yes, well, some of us are given to the cruder pleasures.
I do like seafood.
And who doesn't? Who doesn't? Why, the finest clams and crabs in the world come from the seabed of a drowned crest. Did you know that?
Why, no, guess it must be fertile territory, all those rotting bottlings.
And as for oysters, why, the finest oysters around come from Oyster Island. Aptly named, of course. Fat, juicy, plump, slithery, slippery oysters. Eat them, cooked or raw.
I did not died of eating by the oyster.
The world is full of dangers, my friend. A person must be bold.
You don't look very bold.
Speaking in the culinary sense, a person must be bold. One must eat adventurously, though not as adventurously as an orc, of course.
Seriously, haven't you ever wondered what human meat tastes like?
Not in the least. Well, perhaps. There was this young fellow that had the tenderest looking shanks. But no, I could never.
I think we're talking about oysters.
You should try those Oyster Island oysters if you're a seafood fancier. I'm telling you, they're a bit of heaven.
How do I get to this island?
Yay!
New place to go.
I'm sure some eager boatman could take you there.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Don't you want to drink a bit?
The idea isn't that bad.
Greetings.
Okay.
Hey there.
Ahoy there. Get out of my way, bitch. Why? What's the nearest settlement beside Ravenfall? There is nothing beyond Mulgrave Point, just the ocean. If you want to find another place where people are living, go to the east of Agntown and northward to Hyatt Burrow. How come you know this area so well? How long have you been living there? About 3 days. I went to the room in this inn. You know, I am very good at asking people. Ah, somehow she irritates you. All of her presence, her style, her speech. I'll let you hang around a little bit more, Monsieur. Me too. Into the room in this inn. Very good at asking people. Me too. If you were so good, you wouldn't ask me every manner of nonsense. By the way, why don't you just leave me alone? What did I do to attract your eagle eye? If I say, your beauty, well, she cute, so... Your beauty? Don't tease me. I know my own limitations. My beauty is the last thing I'd be proud of. She isn't susceptible to such advances. I can try again. 2. Present. I had a good teacher, my father. As you can guess, he was the best darn adventurer around Faerun. I take issue with you on this one. No question, my father was surely better. Seems to be agitated. You're all full of it. My father was almost a demigod by the time he reached 52. My father achieved that 25 years earlier, so I win. Don't try to outsmart me, Ranger. You're just a pathetic beginner who goes around bragging like a snotty kid. Strange, but I've just had the same thought about you. Isn't it amazing? She's getting more and more angry. You are the most ridiculous liar I've ever met. Why don't you go and entertain the toads in the swamp? I don't think my bluff is high enough. No, I'm not going to attempt this. Don't want to question Father's deed. Farewell. Do you think they have a shop of some sort? I don't think so. It seems to be an entirely backward village. Okay. Right, to rent a room. Oh, a lost sword. Mulgrave Point people are soldiers, all of them. The innkeeper isn't an exception either. He told me about the hardships he had to endure in that cave of trial. I also learned that he lost his precious weapon, a gilded sword, in the depth of the cavern. He asked me to get it back since he's got a bad leg. He can't do it himself. Met a ugly dwarf in Mulgrave Point. Talked about a place called Ulster Island. Okay. Oh no, I think I need the key. Yeah. Oh, she said she had a room. Maybe we can look around. No. Too bad. Let's try and talk to her again.
Hey there.
Me too. The presence. What a question. What if I try to intimidate her?
Hey there.
Get out of my way, bitch!
Death is coming for you.
It was a bad idea. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Why did I think it would end well? Okay. Now about the rest of the town. Sorry, I never let anyone in. I mean, no harm, really. Many people told me that already. I've had plenty of bad experiences. Oh, those adventurers. I don't like adventurers, you know? Okay. No chance. Nothing here. Oh, there's a lighthouse, but definitely don't have the right level. Chickens.
Hand off, stranger. I'm a battle chicken.
A what?
A battle chicken. I ride into battle on the shoulders of the Mulgrave warriors, ready to pick out the enemy's eyes.
I hope I get to see that someday.
We are part of the mighty of Mulgrave Point. Hail our leader, Wilden.
Okay. That's an intense chicken. How about the other one?
Hands off, adventurer. I've already given up on my egg today in the farmer toolkit.
I didn't really want an egg, but perhaps there's a stowaway in this place?
As a sphinx, what do you expect? This is a town of fighters, not thinkers or even traders.
What about a temple or an inn?
They worship the sword. There isn't anything like a temple, but there is an inn.
Okay. There's a seashore, shoreline. I'm going to focus on the town. That small house. Okay. What are you doing here? Get out of the house! Oh. Okay. Your man looks at you as though he can barely see you. Is somebody here? Yes, it's Bran Chester. I'm a stranger in Mulgrave Point. I wandered into your house by accident. If you come to rob me, you may be surprised. I may be old, but you won't take advantage of me without a fight. Honestly, I didn't come here to rob you. I'm just exploring your village and your door was open. It's an unusual place, your village. Most people find it so. How come you have new women here? Don't you miss them? The fact that women don't live here is not an accident. It's a rule of our village. We're a military village, and the majority of the villagers don't believe women have any place for fighting battles. And you? Of course, I have my doubts about the theory, but I go along. Once I had a girlfriend who was a very capable fighter. Sometimes he carries himself with the upright posture of a scholar. Sometimes he moves fluidly like a battle mage, but mostly he stoops like an elderly man. If you want to know more about the village, I suggest you talk to Wilden or leader. But surely a man with their experience knew more about the history of your village than most anyone else. I've been exploring here for a while, and I haven't seen anyone as old as you. I tell you a secret, my friend. I'm not as old as I look. Well, even if you're not as old as you look, you may be quite old. Contemplates you quietly for a moment. I doubt I'm even as old as you. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'd guess. That's not possible. Look at you. Your hair is grey, your beard is long and grizzled. You live in a world full of magic, and yet you have so little imagination. Perhaps you're a dullard, are you? I hope not. If so, you need to take this advice from me and be careful what you drink. Don't take an old bottle of potion someone offers you. I have a feeling there's a story here. Am I right? Oh yes. I once met a traveler who offered me to sell me a potion that would make me wise beyond my years. Sounds good. I agreed to advance my own education. I bought the potion and drank it. That was a year ago. Didn't make you wise? No, it made me old. When I drank the potion, my skin was smooth, my hair thick and dark, my vision clear, my body strong. After I drank it, I became what you see here now, an old man, stooped and feeble. I was silent for a moment. That's horrible. Who would do such a thing? I never knew her name. She was missing a finger on one hand and had a star tattooed on her forehead. Oh. She lived in Ravenfall. I hear she crawls through the sewers these days, looking for corpses for experiment, as she calls them. I don't have the strength to travel that far, and I'm going to find out. Do you think she would have an antidote that would make you young again? I start crossing in my mind now and then. If anyone knows how to reverse the curse of his potion, she does. Mission showed previously vanishes. I see. I've thought about trying to find her, but I'm not strong enough to travel so far. If I were to find her, I would surely ask her whether she might have any remedy for your condition. Eyes full of sadness. It'd be such a miracle if she were to be able to help me to become loyal and thin again. I could travel. Perhaps I could travel with you if you knew the aid of a wizard. Interesting. Met an old man, Lorian Finn, in Mulgrave Point. Said he drank a potion a year ago, turned him into an old man. Talked to a hag in Ravenfall sewers who supposedly has a rejuvenation potion to cure his awful condition. Okay. I know where to find her. Big house. Young man's voice. Come back if you have completed the trials. I haven't yet. Oh, 2 more chickens. Hands off, stranger. We ladies like a little respect, you know. You're a chicken, not a lady. We are females, and the only ones in Mulgrave Point. Therefore we are ladies, and the most important one too. It's true. Any women here are invisible to me. Okay. Spare some corn, adventurer. Sorry, I'm fresh out. Don't the people feed you? These guys need out from the real world. They hunt and gather and do many things, but not practical ones. Oh, and why is that? One reason, their obsessions with their cave of trials. You think these mighty warriors could at least clean up their whole neighborhood, but no. There's a bush. And the paddling site. Cool. Oh, there's something. No, it's just doors. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure this is a smith. Yep. Welcome. I must admit, this place, Mulgrave Point, is a weird place. Well, many visitors find it boring. Although we have a fine inn, most of them leave us in a day or so. I think they have their reasons. They seem to miss something. Let's talk about something else. You have a double bed. Aren't you living here alone? Now, this is a personal question, mister. What are you up to? I'm just curious, you know. My kind is way too curious sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Once I knew an adventurer who couldn't resist what befell him. That sounds intriguing. I like tales about adventurers. Go on, please. There's not much to tell. He's got married. Rest assured I'll invite him. Don't. Marriage is the poison of life. I realized that when I was married for 6 years already. What happened to your wife? I promptly sent her away when Wilden opened her eyes. So this Wilden set the principles you should follow? Exactly. He's one of the greatest warriors, the greatest man of all time. What did he do to achieve this reputation? A sign of admiration dismissed bulbous eyes. Oh, he's a sharp and genial military leader, one of a kind. He organized the defense of Mulgrave Point, taught us the art of wielding various weapons, and got rid of the fear that came to every one of us when steering a miserable kobold or goblin. Fear is indeed a dangerous opponent. You must subdue it before subduing the actual enemy. True, and that's what Weldon did. Ah, poor fellow. I have special items to sell. Okay, yeah, I can't sell my potions, so that's a shame. Yeah. I can't stack them either. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a mace I could sell. And the knife, I'm gonna keep it for now. 8 and antidote. Loot. I could sell the loot, but I can accept it. The rope is always useful, but I need a good bag with me because it's heavy. 5. Oh well, maybe I could have one. Okay. Gunpowder, I have no use for this. And pants. Oh, let's see. Weapon and penetration dash. Oh yeah, well, I have no use for this either, so it goes. I'm just going to put some order here. So yeah, the third slot is for potions. Okay, done. So what does he have? He has a locking grip, ambidextrous and discipline. Not useful for me. Hide armor. Yay, that's cool. Took 5 damage. But it's too expensive for now. Leather armor. Okay, the same thing. Padded armor. Okay. Not really powerful, but fortification, Cape of Winter. Oh, that's interesting. Magical spikes. +1, fortitude, etc. Now that could be cool. We have these long bows. +2. Composite. And okay. Nice. And dexterity +2. Okay. I'm gonna have Amulet of Manhood. Okay. +2, 5. Okay. I've seen more interesting things. Power attack. Okay. Oh, what's that? Mulgrave Warrior. I don't think I can talk to him. Serve and protect. Okay. He's gonna talk to this Warden. And containment and. Why don't you just go away? I would like to. I don't care. I have my own problems. Go away. But no buts. Go speak with Walden or simply go to hell. Okay. Alright. No, these guys won't tell me anything. Oh, I haven't done anything. Help! It is unusual to put people in stocks without any reasons. You must have done something, eh? I swear to my mother's grave, I'm innocent. These Mulgravian dogs don't know mercy when it comes to dealing with strangers. They don't seem to be hostiles. Isn't it possible that you misinterpreted their hospitality? They say I stole their horses, but I didn't. Please let me free. These dogs will kill me. All right, let me see that lock. Take care, mister. If they're close enough, they'll attack you. 1 point towards stereotype. Okay. I hope I can see him later. Oh, there it is. Move! Never mind. I am Wilden. What is your business in Mulgrave Point, adventurer? I was looking for a decent combat trainer. I thought of you, pimp. What? I'm looking for fame, wealth, and glory. This is a simple village. Go elsewhere with your inquiries. Wait, you definitely look like someone who has already achieved some of this above. Fame? Maybe. If you were efficient enough on the battlefield. For 30 years, of course. He's speechless. Wealth? Oh, looking around, you might not be the wealthiest man in the vicinity of Ravenfall, but the armor you wear may cost 1,000 gold at least. Thus, it was not made for the poor, aspiring mercenaries. He still doesn't say anything, just grip his scabbard. Glory? I don't know if you're old and wise enough that you faint translate as glory every time. Have you come to teach me a lesson? Have you come to discuss the meaning of life with me? I'm just trying to find the man behind the armor. Do you think you have found him? I don't know yet. His armor hides too much. I am Wilden. Oh, okay. Do I look like an adventurer? Confirm your statement, please. It sounds so good in my ears. Don't really understand why you're pestering me with this. I just want to hear a prompt confirmation from the mouth of a formidable fighter of great reputation. Why do you think I'm a formidable fighter with great reputation? I may be a loser, a natural born liar, or even worse. Well, my instinct tells me that you are someone to be aware of. Doesn't even flinch. I still don't know why you're here. It's very calm in this situation. Are you here on purpose, or have you just ventured into a contentment by chance? I'll be as straightforward if you don't mind. Can you give me a job? I'm not an innkeeper, man. You simply can't talk to me like that. Show a little respect, please. Alright, I meant I have let my horses run free. Sorry for that. I mean to call him a shameless warrior, the one who can only find paintings. I feel no anger. If you let your anger overwhelm you, the dog of war will tear you apart. I think I understand your point. I just want to get some directions. You're in the wrong place then. I'm not here to give you directions. I'm Wilden, the leader of this village. Actually, you look like a capable fighter. That's why I wanted to address you. Mulgrave Point is a home of capable fighters. Veterans, to be more accurate. They fought many a battle during their lives, and now they don't want anything else but to grow within peace and die in the same day. Die the same way. Tell me more about Mulgrave Point, please. The settlers of this village were horse breeders, some of the best in this country. Later on, one of them sold his house to my father, who was a great warrior. He was the founder of the warrior village then. Something like that. And where are the women? By consensus of Mulgrave Point's elders, we do not tolerate the presence of women. At least, they can't be resident of our village. Let me ask you a simple question. How do you reproduce? As far as I know, it needs women. Aye, we know how the world works, my friend. Let me assure you that we can and will always be able to sustain the culture of Mulgrave Point. Alright, but how? Do you buy children or what? There's no other way. We don't reject anything that's needed to keep our village alive. I see. Strange bits from people, for sure. Although it is a bit strange to hit something like that, I can accept the decision of the elders. If you want to learn the wisdom of the elders, you must pay heed to their words. His face is quite grim now. No merciless words. Youngsters don't listen to elders. They think they're worth nothing. Wisdom is difficult to obtain. Well then, that's why I tend to accept this reasoning. Good to see that today's adventure has some brain too, not just use muscles. I was beginning to lose my faith in your kind. Don't tell me you don't need huge muscles sometimes. True, but one must know his or her limits. I'll tell you what the fighter's wisdom is. There is always someone better than you. If you accept this as a personal guide, you may have a happier life. I think I understand the message of your words, Walden. Excellent. Maybe we have something in common then. There's a chance, but who knows? You seem to be a man who can solve every kind of problem that comes his way. Thank you. The long years of battle service had a good impact on my cunning, sir. You don't look like a lost one either. Yes, I am a lost one, trying to find myself in the jungle of life. I wish you good luck for that. What if I... Thanks a lot. At least there's someone who notices a difference. What kind of difference are you talking about? Not long ago I was a candle maker, a humble representative of my even humble craft. Must have been a deliberate choice to take on the burden of adventuring. There are always people who want to show the world of themselves what they're made of. I think I want to follow in the footsteps of my father, a great adventurer. Even more honorable decision of you. Look, we have a little problem here in the village, and maybe you could get to the bottom of it. Why not? What am I supposed to do? Outside the walls of Mulgrave Point, there's a cave, the Cave of Trials. We use that place to test our unproven warriors to see whether they're capable of being members of our community. Some days ago, we sent a probationer into the cave. It's called Matthew. He seemed to be eager to become one of us, but he never returned. What perils does he have to face in that cave? It is the task of our shamans to prepare the cave. There are plenty of summoned monsters to defeat and several deadly traps to avoid or disarm. Is that all? Common monsters and traps? Every kid's tale features those. Out of 10 probationers who try, only 3 or 4 survive the Cave of Trials. It's extremely dangerous. Danger is a relative idea. Do you think he's dead now? We don't know, but it isn't impossible. We want to be sure, and only a new probationer can help us in this matter. Another rule of the Cave of Trials? Yes, and it is beyond my power to change those old rules. Even if they're bad rules. I see. Why don't you send someone else after him? You have already sent 2 people after him, but neither returned. I see, but you could also go and seek him out yourself. Theoretically, yes, but there's a special rule that prevents my intervention. So there's nobody now who would take on this task, right? Exactly. Only another probationer or a stranger can seek him out. Do you want me to look into this problem? I'm a stranger, I'm not against your laws. Well, I've already thought of you. If you could check on what happened to him, I'd be very glad. Yeah, I have nothing to do at the moment. I'm going to check the Cave of Trials for that lost guy. Great! Here's the key to the big gate that blocks your way in the cave. I hope you'll be successful. Me too. Yay! Oh, Wooden's key. And Beetle, come with me. The guy freed. I don't know where he is. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna take a look around. But I know what to do for the old man in the house, so... Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna explore the area a bit more and then save and keep the old man quest for next time. And that's a lighthouse. Yeah. Writing desk. Okay. Oh, never given fruit. Perfect. It's resurrection. You can resurrect your companion, so that's really interesting. It's locked. Okay. And I can't open it yet. Never mind. I'll be able to do that eventually. I could even find a rogue to do it for me. I don't think there are many interesting stuff around the village. But, oh, there's herbs at least. And they said there were orcs around. Maybe we see some of them. So I'm level 4. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I can't come down this way. Now to get all the way back. That sucks. But at least I've got some herbs. Nothing from now. Just a path. But just in case, I'm gonna save here. Ah! So, lots of cats. Oof! Shit. No, 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 no! Ah, cool. Take them. No, 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 no! Oh, no, I need to change. I need to change my my arrows. Just normal arrows, please. Yay! Oh, attack them! Cool. I'll have to kill the cat eventually, but I don't do that because it's a useful big kitty. But or maybe I can use it in some segment of the cave. I'm going to try and explore it a bit. Oh. Okay, there's some holes. Wooden key. Okay, cool. I have to use the animals for as long as I can. I hope there won't be too many traps. Oh,
Oh, this'll cost you.
go! Oh no. Okay, I'm a bit sick. Just that. Okay, not important. Come with me, guys. Ah! All bears! No! These things are tough. No, 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 no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No, no, no! Oh no, not the beetle! Ah. Oof. I'm in trouble! No. No. Okay. No. Okay. Never mind. No. A critical hit. No. Alright. Well. Okay. Oh. I think I'm gonna just abandon the cat in the cave and try that later because I definitely don't have the right the right level. I'm just planning to do as many quests that doesn't require fighting as possible, so I can't be able to fight later. Didn't use my spell either. Yeah. Come with me, but won't be moving. I stay here with your dead friends and release from domination. Okay, I'm safe now. Come back, you. Alright, so that was Mulgrave Point. Can finally explore the Cave of Trials. And I wasn't able to do that last time because I played a woman who hated anything that had to do with buying children, this sort of thing. So I missed a good portion of a game. So yeah, I'm going to try. The solving the problem, the old wizard's problem next time. It means I will have to explore the sewers, and it should be easy because I know where to find the hag. Oh yeah, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.